My friends, I am so excited for this video. Okay, I have 4 boys. The oldest is turning 15. The coming of age stuff in high school is real, and my wife and I are spending a lot of time talking about how things have changed, right? Now, I'm trying not to sound old, but basically we're worried about this, worried about that, worried about whatever. And then she reminds me, Michael, what were you doing at 15 years old? And I remember that when I was 15, I was going to things like this, seeing STP, okay, in the rain before Rage went on in HF Festival in 2000, right? In RFK Stadium in DC, pre-cell phones, no one paying attention, wasn't driving age, actually don't even know how I got there or got back, certainly wasn't playing by the rules, way up in the pit, and so I found this footage from this day, and I remember it as being one of my favorite concerts of all time. And even though Rage completely crushed it, Scott Weiland with the bullhorn, I will always have that imprinted in my skull. And so I have never watched this show since then, and we're going to watch them do Down at the height of when they were just absolutely unstoppable and making the deepest impressions in my most impressionable teenage heart. Let's go. Let's hit the button. I mean, I was in that pit right there. You're going to see my face, man. I know it's in drop D. Dude.
Nice to know me. What's the message? Will you show me? I've been waiting a long time now. Now is the answer. You're on mine now. Yeah, I've been waiting for my Sunday girl.
What? Okay, so the first part, you got this. Now, drop D, all right? Flat 3 to open this. But when I was a kid, when I would play this, it was always like, I would always leave this power chord open. And I know a lot of you are like, oh my God, he's doing this with single coils and there's reverb on. It's like, I know. I understand. I know, okay? Right? It always had that bounce to it, which was so good. And then this middle part, this ba-do-do, right? Now, it's a flat 5 riff. Yeah. This is such a bitchin' riff. So you got this flat 5, 5, right? flat 7, then go back to the flat 5, 4, flat 3 open. And then it does this little tag on the 2, I think. But the whole thing that makes this awesome is, again, we're in drop D, we're flat 5ing, we're going up to the flat 7, flat 5ing, back down to the flat 3. But the first time, flat 5 to 5 as you go up, then when you go down, jump to flat 5 to 4, then to flat 3, and it's open. Hey. I'm pulling it out of tune because I'm like excited, and I'm not used to playing this guitar heavy. But that whole just a killer drop D riff.
Nice to meet you. Nice to know me.
Hear the hi-hat going with his foot this whole time?
Nice to meet you. Nice to know me. What's a message? Please tell me. I'm in waiting. Time now. How is it time? You're on my now.
Big time flan.
Time. You're on my now. Yeah. I've been waiting for my Sunday girl.
Yeah, that little snag, what is it?
My Sunday girl.
It's not a 2, it's a 3.
Yeah.
But that little move, watch it. So he does it, grabs it with his pinky. But so like first finger, second finger, pinky. I would just slide this way. And then first finger all the way down.
Waiting for my Sunday girl now.
Right? Is it chromatic? Yeah, it's a... Just chromatic, yeah. Higher. Right? Yeah. Right? Just down from flat 7. Oh. On the major third? Really? On the major third? No. Listen to that bass. See the rain coming down? Ridiculous. All right. So the lead, let's go back to this lead. D minor pentatonic. Man, the rain. I remember the pelting of the rain so bad. And this was the year too, I believe, when everybody started ripping off the things from the ground and we were crowd surfing on them. And it's just the rain and STP and the bullhorn and just, it was so much. for a young kid. And I was small too. I was a lot like my son. I still have the chip on my shoulder, if you can't tell. But I spent all my time going to shows like this in the pit, and like, God, this one was so good. When I see the rain in that camera, I remember the feeling. I remember it. It crafted who I am. I think that's true of whatever age you are, whatever era you grew up in. The stuff in your teenage years when you're surrounded, right, by your people, by your peers, like that's the stuff. That's really who you are. You know, when you play like in your right hand, like that's really who you are. Where was I going? Oh yeah, the solo. You know, this little D minor pentatonic, but just remember your root's here now, not here. I love this little tease here. So there's your flat 7, there's C. Coming in behind it with a B flat. Now B flat again, not in D minor pentatonic, right? But it's just this little pushing through it, right? Really adds to this, you know, flat 5/5 thing that you kind of set up with that main riff, right? This little, I think that's so sweet. And again, you got this. But then this. Don't sleep on this. All of you minor pentatonic players are just getting started playing, right? This move here, where you see him bar, you got, but kind of push through, fudge this on the 3rd and 2nd string at the 12th fret. What this is your 4th and your 6th. This is a bright major 6th sound. It implies a major 4 chord, right? There's your 1 chord, right, is D. 4 chord is G. Implies G major, this little. But so many blues rock players just push that in there, and you can be in this total minor groove like this, but brighten it up a shade. And it's a double stop, so it's got this great amp bleed. Good. So. Right? I don't know what the harmonics are, but he's hitting this. You have harmonics again, 4, 5, 7, and 12 on any string. Those are the easy ones to get. So it's one of those. Sounds like that. 4th on the 6th string and 5th on the 4th string. It's not correct. It's not correct. Dude, it's insane. Oh, so pixelated and out of control. Oh, I wish it didn't just end there. I'm going to have to watch the rest of it. I'll just say this, right? Where are the rock and roll bands with front men like that? Or front women? Who gives a shit? Like, who owns the stage like that? The fact that a band even came on after that is insane, but it was Rage Against the Machine, right? But like that, I remember to this day, I was like, that is one of the best things the energy, I've never felt much like that, but it hooked me for life. And obviously Scott was a mess and had his own world of demons, and it's not unique to even him, but that rock and roll thing and just that fluidity on stage, just owning the crowd. Like, where are those artists? And as much as I sound like an old guy and I'm like, God, just my kid's generation doesn't have any of this, it's like, do I really want them to live the life that I led? Sure, perhaps I made it out okay. But not everyone I knew did. But I wouldn't trade it for the world.